Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm up at the top of the hill up here. I heard a train blowing its horn a while ago. I don't know what he's going to be till I see him. Alright, we got an auto rack pulling up. It looks like he's still moving to us. He might be pulling up, getting a stop signal. I don't know. He's going awful slow. Looks like he's on the side. I'm going to have to walk down there and see what he's up to. He's stopping. Alright. Probably going to get a taxi, carry the crew to Greenwood. Leave that one sitting there till they're ready for it. Alright, thank y'all. Mulberry tree. These are mulberries, y'all. They taste good. We got a couple of them around here on the street. Yep, it's good. Alright, bye-bye. Looks like the conductor's coming out of the engine up there, but I want to show you all this. Deer been bedding down in here. You see where it's standing up down there, so it wasn't the rain last night. Deer come out and bed down here, and I guess they run when this train comes by. This is somebody's backyard. There's just a house past those trees up there. Alright, thank y'all. More deer bedding. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, all the northbound signal, red over red and red over red. Main line and side. We got a train crew on the ground. I don't know if he's going to tie it down or not. Sounds like he knocked off handbrakes to me. He's still got his headlights on, so I'm not figuring he's tying down. Alright, let me see. I'll get up there. I'll talk to him. Here's our locomotive. I can't read that one. The stickers done fell off. I assume it's a CW40. I can't tell. Anyway, 4562 is the SD70 IAC. I is for isolated cab, and I'll show you how you can tell that. And AC is because it's AC traction motor. He hasn't tied the handbrakes down yet, so I don't think he's rolling out just, I don't know if he's going to tie down or what. Now here's the auto rack train. Can you see that line down the nose up there? That's when the isolated cab, and you look at the cab, it's isolated off the frame, it's raised up a little bit, and they got rubber shocks and stuff under there. Rubber or shocks, I'm not exactly sure. But that's supposed to isolate that cab and take the vibration out of it. CSX's been modifying these, so I hope they brace those up because they had derailment and that cab didn't do too good. Now CSX is Burlington Northern. Had one where they ran into a bunch of flat cars with maintenance way equipment on it. And one of them got up over the top of the hood, or the nose, and hit the top of the cab and rolled the cab back and of course crushed it up, and I guess it killed people in it. So I don't know, that kind of scared a lot of people when that happened, because that's not supposed to happen. So I don't know if CSX modified all the SD70s and that's what that program's all about, because they shouldn't have to be rebuilding them this soon. They're not that old. Alright, I'm going to get some more. I don't know if you can hear him, but the conductor's over there tying down handbrakes. He's on the other side of the train, so you can't see him. You might be able to, I can see his feet walking back now. Alright, so they're going to tie it down. I can't tell whether it's got headlights turned off or not. I'll go check in a little bit, but they're going to tie this train down, so I don't know if there's going to be anything coming through or not. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, the SD70 is shut down. The GE locomotive is making the air for this train. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, he's checking the brakes out. You see he's knocked the brakes off on the locomotive. He pulled the air brakes off the train. He wants to make sure he's got enough handbrakes tied down. Alright, well, it stopped. He's probably going to tie down 2 or 3 more handbrakes. He's put the brakes back on the locomotive. You can see the pistons sticking out. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, tying down the handbrakes on the locomotive. Evidently, no buttons on that one, had the hand tied. I don't see the wheel turning, but supposedly the chain's taken up on the other side to tighten down the handbrakes, y'all. Alright, he's up in the cab, locking the cabs up, make sure all his paperwork is done. He's got to do inspections on the locomotive every 24 hours, and if he has the locomotive, he's the one that's got to do it, so he's probably going to go ahead and do it. Locking up the front of it. Alright, he's going the other way, y'all. Alright, I just talked to the engineer. He tied his handbrakes down, was come back up to the front. He had to walk around because all doors are locked now. But he says they had 11 hours to get here from Atlanta. And I guess they'll be waiting on a taxi to come. I don't know where that is. Alright, thank y'all. People coming through watching trains, y'all. They're not too interested though. Alright, I think we got crew on the locomotive. He flashed his disc lights and blowed the horn at us, and the door's open on it. I'm gonna walk down there and see what's up. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, we got a conductor getting off. He's knocking off the handbrakes. Alright, I'm gonna cut this off. I'll get closer. They've already knocked the handbrakes off on the engines and the cars, so they're getting ready to pull out. As soon as they get a clear signal. I just checked the signals at the north end. I didn't see anything coming out of Greenwood, so I don't know. They're just waiting. This is a fresh crew on here now. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, if you look at the door on the end of that auto rack car, It's got a deck at the bottom. It's got a deck sticking out the notch halfway up the door. The top notch is where they reach in to secure the hatch, to secure the door. But anyway, that's a double-decker car. TTGX is double-decker. That's for carrying like pickup trucks and vans. No automobiles on these. Pickup trucks and vans, y'all. But anyway, until it changes away from TTGX. Alright, thank y'all. Huntington Locomotive Shop, SD70 CSX overhaul. Like I said, they got labeled as a SD70 AC, but this is technically an IAC, isolated cab. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, we got a train coming out of Greenwood. Pulling the grade, y'all. Empty covered hoppers, the grainers and the plastic ones are both empty. Alright, this is a mixed manifest train and empty auto rack, y'all. Hard for me to tell whether they're empty and they're empty. I can look at the springs. I can't see through them that well. So I don't know whether this is mixed up coming out of Columbia or whether this is coming out of Hammett this way. Must be the cars coming down from Hammett. And these all handle pickup trucks and stuff. Well, I can't tell for sure, but I know those up front were. These are all TTGX, so I assume these are triple deckers. All double deckers, yeah, these are double deckers. So these are all pickup trucks and vans what they carry. Little flange squeal there. Gawer. I don't know. Takes me too long to read this stuff. ASID, acid. Juggy. Alex or something, I don't know. Joe Miss, see Joe Miss. All of these are can pickup trucks, y'all. Every one of them. But these are all empties here. They're going back to get some more pickup trucks. Got a Chinese rim or two, says they come out of Hamlet. So these might be the ones that come down from Virginia and they bring them to Hamlet. Bottom end coming up. Reaper, blue EOT on it. There's the conductor, he's getting back in out doing roll-by inspection. Alright, you got medium clear signal. That means he can do 35 miles an hour through the side and out onto the main line. Once he gets out on the main line, gets his whole train out the side and then up on the main line, then he can get up to 45. I assume that's old CW44. I forget what they were called. Alright, he's ready to go. He's got headlights on and stuff. He'll knock the brakes off, start rolling down the hill here in a little bit. Red over green, medium cleared, y'all. That's 35 miles an hour, medium speed through that switch. Engineer must have forgot something. How you doing? Alright, we'll get the engine back up on the engineer. He's already up there. He's saying hey to us, y'all. SD70, but I forget how many horsepower that is. Alright, these are loaded cars here, y'all. TTGX, this is double deck with pickup trucks and stuff. Canadian Pacific, Faro, Mexico, Grupo Mexico, Norfolk Southern, Building America, Union Pacific, all TTGX, BNSF, still TTGX. I guess they're bringing the trucks and the vans down today. I can't see through these cars to see what they got. GATX TW, Kansas City Southern Line, ETTX, these are for automobiles. Got one of those in there. The rest of them are pickup trucks still. That's an auto rack. Pickup truck. Pickup trucks and bottom end coming up. Faro, Mexico, ETTX, these are automobiles. The ETTX are triple deck auto racks. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, he's on the main line. He can pick up speed now. He can do 45. Alright, thank y'all. We got a northbounder coming at us. I can't tell what type he is. I'm going to step back away from the tracks. Try to keep the train in sight on the camera. Thank you. Alright, 796, CS44A, 3006, CS44AA. Put the flat spots on that tank car. Those are loaded boxcars, loaded grainers, loaded plastic, center beams loaded, tank cars loaded, plug door boxcars loaded, tank cars are empty. Active loaded grainer, empty boxcar, loaded center beam, 1805 on there, whatever it says, I don't know what that is. These are loaded. Got DPU on it coming up, 747, CN44AA. And they're in dynamic brakes going downhill. More plug door box cars, these are loaded. Slide door box cars, these are loaded. Grainers, they're loaded. No shiny rims, so they didn't come out of hump yard tendency, I don't think. All these are cement cars that are fully loaded to head north. Double plug door box cars, they're loaded. Tank cars empty. Two covered hoppers on the bottom, they're loaded. Blue EOT, not flashing. Alright, thank y'all. I'll catch them going down the hill, around the corner maybe. Going across South Main Street Bridge now. And then it's headed around the corner going past the shirt plant. Or the coal mining company, gold mining company. Alright, I got videos of that. I walked down there one time, booked for my trip headed north, and you could watch and see what's 4 miles in that direction. Alright, thank y'all.